Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
Nah, come on. you know what? Come on. There's no point in dipping for this.
I can't even spell, meanwhile.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
On this one. Come on. You know what? Come on. There's no point in dipping for this.
Spurs fans,
I can't even spell, meanwhile.
they'll say they've had a more successful season than us. That's if we don't. If Chelsea win, what if we win? If Chelsea
Robbie, I
win,
don't want to answer that question.
Conference League, and we don't win the Champions League, they'll say they're the most successful season. More successful season. I'm sorry, I'm not buying. That's if we don't. If Chelsea win, what if we win?
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question. I don't want to answer the question.
And can I just add on that thing before we get off it? More successful with the Tottenham thing. If we finish that low, people want Mikel to be gone already. So I can't understand how they've had a better season.
I don't want to answer
what they did.
Could I just add on that? Did they give us credit for winning the league? If they gave us credit for winning the league twice while they finished that low, people want Mikel more successful season. So I can't understand how they've had a better season.
I don't want to answer that question.
If they gave us credit for winning the league twice while they finished that low,
so we can't win it.
So
We're in a competition
how they've had
to win that. Absolutely. Right? So I know people will say, how can you win this conference? I've never heard of it. No disrespect to that team. So that team that Chelsea are playing, I've never heard of that team in my life. Sorry. We're not in that competition.
Exactly.
That competition is below us. You can't say, because we're in the Champions League.
The highest of the highest.
And Spurs and United, we're not in the Europa League because we qualified in a higher competition. So if you win that, you haven't had a more successful season.
Of course not.
I think you could own...
in North London, Spurs are having their open top bus parade. It should finish soon, actually. Starting at 5:30.
I mean, I don't care. Just hold your hands up. We're bothered. I'm bothered. They've won it. And if I be really honest about it, look, it's a cup competition that we couldn't even enter. All right, you know. So, but a few of my mates have been on the phone and whatever. Like, you know, none of them were worried about 21 defeats when they were celebrating that yesterday. None of them. So, you know, they're in a little bit of a different position to us, but 17 years, you know, let them have their moment. Let them. You can only beat what's in front of you. I get in all this that they've played crap teams, they have, but at the end of the day, you can only beat what's in front of you. They've done that. And at the end of it, they've picked up a trophy, and I don't care what anybody says. You know, I think...
Undivided, Scran United. Let me tell you this about them, yeah? 3 man like Morgan, we've beaten you. Them man have been turned over like a mattress, rude boy. You know, like that. And I am here for a final. Us Tottenham fans, we ain't seen a trophy in like 17 years. 17. Babies are born, they get their national insurance card, and they get a job. And I ain't seen no piece of silverware. All of that will change today, bruv. You know what I'm saying? My voice is gone. I need a bro. As long as my name's expressions oozing, we are rolling in to the Spur Bilbao, and we are going to get a result. Forget about Ruben scammer him. Forget about Ruben hammer him. Forget about all of that. Yeah? Let me tell you this, yeah? Ruben hammer him, you're leaving with nothing but your son's trousers, because we...
Why did that happen?
You haven't won it for 55 years. 55 years.
All right.
55 years.
Right.
55 2-0.
All right. Listen, let's get... You know what, I want to get... Right, hold on.
Do it again.
I was Skelly into midfield because I didn't want to lose what Declan Rice does for us in midfield. Not only do we lose Thomas Partey in this game today, by the way, he's got to take a lot of play for it.
1 second. So who would you have played as?
I've told you how many more times I've got to fucking tell you. Skelly in midfield, Declan Rice stays insane.
No, but where's?
I'm saying wherever fucking holding midfielder, Rob.
So Lewis Skelly's holding midfielder.
Midfielder, Rob.
So Lewis Skelly's holding midfielder.
Holding midfielder, yes. Declan Rice doing what he's doing.
When's he ever played there?
That's his position in the league and all that.
When have you seen him play there?
When I've seen him playing, he's played it every fucking week in the youth team, Rob, like every week.
Have you
seen him play fucking left back? When have you seen him play left back until he's fucking done it this season? Don't make excuses.
Do not make excuses.
Calm down, right?
Fucking right.
Our manager again disrespecting a female reporter after the game. Our manager sitting in the pre-match press conference waffling about XG. Yeah, how about expected piss-offs, mate? How about that? Oh, first opportunity to drop Declan Rice because he's injured. You dropped him. First opportunity to drop Urian Timber because he's been playing injured as well. You dropped him. Actually crazy that is. But don't worry, guys. Doesn't matter that Spurs have got to a final and I'm jealous. Doesn't matter Man U got to a final and I'm jealous. Chelsea final, I'm jealous. Palace final.
As I said, the second bottling for me was on the pitch today.
Yep.
They bottled it.
Yep. Your daughter mentioned that young fullback getting a start. They didn't.
Pushing for the deal, scouting the player, weighing up the options, monitoring, discussing. They appreciate the player, edging closer, studying, exploring, flirting, leading the race, targeting, prioritizing, considering, keeping tabs on the player, agreeing personal terms, following. He's a concrete name. Luring, gauging, in love with. How many more buzzwords do these journalists?
Yes, we're locked in, people. Thank you for joining the show today. Thank you to everyone who is locked in. Just gonna check the sound system. Yeah, no, we're good. Sweet stuff. Okay, we're just gonna get into the show today. It's gonna be a short one, people. It's gonna be a short one. Not much out there today, but you know, quick weekend update, making sure everyone's updated. Tamina Ahmed, thank you for staying locked in. I see your comments. First, as always, yes, we love to see it. Tamina's already kept us locked in. I will read your message, don't worry. I shall read that message. But before we get into the comments, let's just get into a couple, or should I say, let's just get into the agenda for the day. We're going to be looking at Ekitike to Liverpool. That is practically a confirmed deal, guys. Here we go from your boy Fabrizio Romano. It's a done deal. There's not much to say in regards to that. Man United, Rashford to Barcelona. That is already confirmed. Oh, this is pissing me off. Rashford to Barcelona. That's fully confirmed, people. It's a done deal. We see Arsenal moving for Xavi Simons. It's looking like we're gonna get into that one as well. And then the latest Gyökeres update. So don't stress, people. Don't stress. I'm gonna keep you guys informed. Hit that like button for me if you just locked into the show. Let's get this out there to more Arsenal fans this weekend. You feel me, people? Anyways. Big news. Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool. Here we go. Deal in place for a fee over 90 million euros for the French striker to join from Frankfurt, potentially reaching 95 million euros. 6-year deal for Ekitike, valid until June 2031. He only wanted Liverpool, guys. He only wanted Liverpool. Sloth has his new striker. Liverpool look like they're going crazy. Liverpool look like they're going absolutely crazy in the market. Guys, we have to get into this. We have to touch on this. Because what Liverpool have done with Florian Wirtz, Ekitike, Frimpong, Gyökeres, they're going crazy. This is absolutely scary. They might do a double, you know. Liverpool are on the verge of doing a double if all the signings work out. If all the signings work out. 260 million quid they have spent this summer, guys. 260 million. Yo, they're showing they got big balls in this thing. They said, listen, we are big boys in this thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. We love to see it. Like I told you guys already, this is one of the most exciting transfer windows we have seen in the Premier League for a very long time. Yes, for a very long time, people. Man, just had to adjust real quick. Come on, man. Ekitike. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm not scared of this Ekitike signing. I'm not scared of this Ekitike signing. It don't mean nothing to me. He's not a Gyökeres. He ain't banging how many goals this... What? He banged like 15 goals last season. What? Eddie Nketiah got like 10 goals in his reign. And look how much he went for. He didn't even go for money. So I'm not even scared of this Ekitike guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the way Liverpool are spending money, that's what I'm scared of. They're showing that they're serious. The club is serious. They're backing their man. Arne Slot has got his striker. Liverpool have something to talk about. Liverpool have a lot to brag about right now. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Liverpool fan, you're over the moon. You are over the moon. There is no way you're telling me the signings you've made this season you're not happy with. Because I'm telling you, Arsenal fans are begging for this. Me as an Arsenal fan, I'm begging for my club to do what Liverpool are doing right now. So, come on, man. Hey, Liverpool going off. We will get back into Liverpool a little later. We'll get back into Liverpool a little later because bully ball. The way they bullied Newcastle for this deal is something amazing. Honestly, they get a clap from me. They get a clap from me. Trust me. Trust me. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed Bryan Mbeumo has completed the medical and he is a United player, guys. Mbeumo, Man United have their man. Man United have their man. Or should I say Mbeumo has his first choice and his only choice. Whichever way you want to put it. It seemed like it was a perfect match. It seemed like it was a match made in heaven. Mbeumo with 20 goals last season. How many assists? I don't even know. But 20 goals last season, guys, from Mbeumo. Then they also got Cunha in attack. 15 goals last season. For low, I wouldn't say low level teams. Wolves is a low level team. Brentford are not quite low level in regards to their performance. But, you know, it looks like they've lost everyone. They've lost Thomas Frank. They've lost Mbeumo. They're probably going to lose Wissa. So Brentford might end up becoming a low level team. We're going to have to see next season. But, you know, these are effective attackers. These are attackers a lot of Premier League teams would have wanted. But Mbeumo said he only wanted Man United. And United fans are definitely happy with the signing. I've been seeing the word on the curb is United got bumped for this deal. Personally, I disagree. I think United got a great deal over here. United got a great deal over here. And Mbeumo is is solid still. Let's just see if he can perform under the lights, under Old Trafford. Perform to a fan base that he could possibly he can't even imagine at Brentford. You know what I'm saying? This is next level for him now. This is next level. So shout out to Mbeumo. He got exactly what he wanted. I'm happy for him. I am happy for him. United again. On to more United news. United, they got rid of Marcus Rashford. Got rid of him. Or you could say Marcus Rashford got his dream move. Marcus Rashford is over to Barcelona, guys. On loan though. So don't get excited, United fans. He's still under the books, you know. But yeah, guys, Marcus Rashford is on his way to Barcelona on loan. Simple as. Verbal agreement in principle between all parties involved with Barca, planning for a medical over the next few days. Loan deal with a buy option, guys. It's a loan deal with a buy option. Yeah, details being finalized today. Man United will authorize his travel to Spain. There we go. This was announced yesterday, so as we know, he's gone. He's gone. He's now a United player. What's going on? What's going on? Now, another news we have to touch on today, reported from Hand of Arsenal, guys. Reported by your boy Hand of Arsenal, one of the most credible Arsenal sources out there. One of the most credible Arsenal sources out there. He reported Ali Barrett, who brokered the Arsenal move for Noni Madueke, has also offered Xavi Simons to the club. So guys, as we can see, the Xavi Simons rumours are not going away. This was reported by Ben Jacobs last month, also a good few days ago. Arsenal and Chelsea are interested in Xavi Simons, but as of today, the 20th of July, it looks like Ali Barrett, the person who brokered the Noni Madueke deal, who also has a good relationship with Andre Bertha, has now offered Xavi Simons to Arsenal. Let's just see now if it's a deal that can be brokered quickly. Personally, I think this is good news. We can definitely trust Hand of Arsenal when it comes to Arsenal-related information. So, personally, I do think he's quite credible. He has hit a good number of deals on the head. So, yeah, man, let's wait and see, people. Let us wait and see. I do look forward to that deal. Hand of Arsenal also reported on Viktor Gyökeres earlier today. He mentioned Arsenal and the camp of Viktor Gyökeres are very relaxed about the situation. There is constant communication. So we are in constant communication with Arsenal, Arsenal and Viktor Gyökeres' camp. Not to worry, guys. We keep getting reiterated that this deal is going to be done. So there's nothing to worry about. In fact, we're going to get into the Gyökeres news now. Shout out to Tamina Ahmed. She's always locked in. Shout out to Tamina. I appreciate you. Hit that like button for me, people. Hit that like button if you are just tuning in, or if I have kept you entertained so far. Help me get to 1K. You know, we're going to get there sooner or later. Help me get to 1K. So yes, man, let's get into that. Let's get into that Gyökeres news fully in detail. So, Tamina says in the chat, Gyökeres had his first part medical yesterday and second part medical in the next 48 hours. She also says to SADA about Gyökeres. Follow this guy. This guy posts 2 hours. Read it, please. On 2SDA, post about Viktor Gyökeres on X. Please read it. Right, okay. Let me pull that up. Tamina Ahmed. This is why I love the viewers. Oh no, can't be seeing that. It's crazy stuff. This is why I love the viewers. Shout out to Tamina, man. Just bear with me, people. I gotta look for this. 2SDA. What's that one? 2SDA. What? I can't see no information regarding 2SDA. Can't see no information regarding 2SDA on Twitter at the moment, Tamina. It's looking a bit technical. What is that? Is that the person's app? What's that? What's this information you're giving me, Tamina? Go on to TSD. Post about Viktor Gyökeres. Right. When she gets back with more information, we can go into that. But like I said, guys, I only do report in Viktor Gyökeres news from Fabrizio Romano, Hand of Arsenal, David Ornstein, or Ben Jacobs. So those are the reliable sources. I'm not here to go on a clickbait thing. I ain't here to go on a clickbait thing. You feel me, people? Because that's dead, man. That's dead. I don't like People misleading viewers. Just giving man bullshit. Bull crap. Right. Let's check Fabrizio Romano. Let's see if we have any updates. We do have new updates for Fabrizio Romano. Even 2 hours ago, okay, like she said. Right. Fabrizio Romano does have an update 2 hours ago regarding Viktor Gyökeres, people. Let me pull that up on screen. Pull that one up on screen so you guys see what's going on, and then we can touch on the other news. So this is 2 hours ago, guys. 2 hours ago, as we can see on screen. Viktor Gyökeres maintains his clear position despite links with Man United and more clubs. He wants Arsenal. Total priority to AFC project since June, and no change of plans with agent Hassan Sitinkaya on same page with Gyökeres. Guys, any false news, as you can see, of Gyökeres leaving it's not happening. It's not happening. We have our boy here, man. We have him here. He's going to be locked in to Arsenal Football Club shortly. Medical will be completed over the next few days, so there is nothing to worry about. Wharton. Why is Wharton trending? Adam Wharton is ready to put his move to Liverpool on hold for a year. Crystal Palace midfielder 21 is also linked to switch London rivals Tottenham, but Wharton is happy to stay at Selhurst Park. Apparently, Liverpool are favourites to land Adam Wharton, but not until next summer, and the player wants to spend another year at Selhurst Park. Guys, see, the transfer market is going off. I hope this isn't true, because like I told you, man don't really do the rumours. Man don't really do the rumour mill thing. The rumour mill thing is frustrating. Right, regarding Arsenal, guys, back on the Arsenal news, I also saw this reported by Hand of Arsenal earlier as well. Nicholas Jackson representatives, Ali Barat, offered the player to Arsenal, however, the club declined. So as we can see, Ali Barat also offered us Nicholas Jackson. So the reports about Arsenal going for Nicholas Jackson previously, I wouldn't say were false, but it looks like were more or less fabricated and twisted into something that they were not meant to be. Arsenal were never interested in Nicholas Jackson. We thank God we rejected Nicholas Jackson immediately. I'm sure that's because Gyökeres is practically through the door and we only want to be dealing with one striker at the moment. So yeah, man, not to worry regarding that news, guys. That's done, man. Don't even pay attention to that, guys. As we can see, the Arsenal boys are on their way to pre-season tour. They're practically on their way. They're there already, should I say. They're already at Singapore. They arrived around about 5 hours ago. So pre-season games soon. And we look forward to it. On other news, we know Noni Madueke has been announced as an Arsenal player. He is he is a done deal. He'll be wearing the number 20, as we can see on screen right now. So there we go, man. Not much to say regarding that news. What else did we have from Fabrizio Romano? Because we did have something else. Right. And regarding the Marcus Rashford deal, it looks like Barcelona have sealed all the documentation. This was 25 minutes ago, guys. So big breaking news. Big breaking news, guys. Big breaking news. Barcelona has sealed all documentation of Rashford deal set to land in Spain. Understand Barca will pay 14 million euros gross as salary covered plus bonuses linked to appearances. Marcus takes 15% pay cut and Man United will not cover his salary. 30 million buy option for June 2026. That's 30 million euros to be exact. Guys, crazy stuff. Marcus Rashford going for around about 30 million euros next year. Some would say that's a bargain. Some would say that's a bargain. But then his wages, you know, he had to take a pay cut going over to Barcelona. Something had to give. And I hear it. He got his move out of Man United. He's the only winner in the situation. I'm not going to lie to you. Marcus Rashford wins in the situation. He goes to play Champions League football. So, shout out to him. Yeah, so shout out to Marcus Rashford, man. He wins in the situation, bruv. Man goes to play Champions League football while the rest of the United teammates or ex-teammates are struggling to get into top 7. Yeah, I said it. United might struggle to get into top 7 next season, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Now, Richard Rios, Benfica, here we go. United have made initial contact to be informed on deal conditions for 23-year-old goalkeeper Sané Lamens. Royal Antwerp goalkeeper among main names on Man United list if they decide to go for a goalkeeper this summer. Dibu Martinez also an option, but more expensive. So it looks like Onana is going in the bin, guys. These guys are getting rid of Onana any means necessary. They're looking to sign a new goalkeeper. Personally, I have never heard of this guy. I don't know if he's good or not. To me, he seems like he's probably going to be another Onana. So it seems like it's probably going to be another Onana. So shout out to Man United on that note there, man. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the viewership today. You know, I just wanted to make sure I keep everyone updated. Like I said, it was always going to be a short stream. Man is going to be locked in to keep you guys updated as soon as the Gyökeres news breaks. Hopefully, we're getting that news soon, sooner or later. Watch-alongs will be coming soon this summer. Or not this summer, in the next few days as the Arsenal pre-season starts and kicks off on the way. I think we have about how many days? Yeah, 3 more days till the Arsenal pre-season starts. So shout out to the Arsenal fan base, everyone who's locked in. If you do want to watch some watch along, so like I said, I will be doing watch alongs for the Arsenal games, guys. So yeah, stay locked in. Thank you so much to all the viewers. Thank you to everyone who liked the video today. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in. I truly appreciate every single view. Yes, people, I am out. I am out. Peace out. Oh, Tamina said I just follow on X. Thanks for the follow, Tamina.